Hi lovers, how are you guys doing? Hilma Daniel here. Welcome to my channel. Please do not forget to subscribe. Do not forget to like the videos. Do not forget to share the videos with your loved ones so that we grow as a community and just become a big community. Please watch my videos. Watch all the videos as well. There's quite a lot of videos uploaded, so you can have a look at a few. This is a channel where we learn a thing or two, and yeah, we are learning. Life is a journey. We keep learning and unlearning things. Dear men, come here, let's talk. There is a say that says you do not know a woman's true colors until you lose as a job. I'm going to talk to you guys as a woman, and I'm going to talk to you guys as a mother of a son. So come here, let's talk. And I'm going to put this here because I need to pass on knowledge, and I'm passing on knowledge to my kids as well. Not because I cannot pass knowledge to my kids in my house, but tomorrow is never promised. If I happen not to be here, my children can come and gain knowledge from their parents. Me. And you all you can be my kids. Can be my kids, eh? Come here, let me talk to you guys. Come and drink from my cup of knowledge. I am a woman. So COVID-19, taught us a thing or two. It was a very bad years of COVID. Sad. We've lost quite a lot of people, very close to us, and may their soul rest in peace. But this pandemic came with a few lessons. A lot of people lost their job during COVID. Being it women, being it men. And I would say this is also the time that we experience quite a high number of divorce. I do not want to talk about just being stuck up at one place. Spending time together with our partners, because it looks like we are always running away from problems. We enjoy being in the streets than being at home, rather than creating a beautiful home that we enjoy being in. We run around with friends outside. We are busy looking for happiness elsewhere, but not home. I do not want to talk about that, my kids. I want to talk about not to be too comfortable. Because when you lose your job, that is when you know what you have gathered for yourself. So, as men, come here. It is very important in a woman, when you look for a woman, it is very important to know and study and take time to study those principles in that woman. We have women that generally comes to the table and tell you, I do not want a man that doesn't work. I do not want a man that doesn't have money. I need a man to look after me. Some of these things, you do not take them for granted. Learn your partners. Try as much as you can to learn your partner's heart and the way your partner reasons with different people of different levels. It's very important. Because one thing that I've realized myself, you can meet a partner working today. You might end up with a person who's unemployed. Unfortunately, that is my situation. 2, when I met my husband, we met in a work environment. He was working. But most of the time, I've been with a person who's not working. Now come here. Let's gather here. Let's talk. Okay? Let's talk. Pay attention when you lose your job. Hence, I am telling you, men are providers by nature. When you are working, I would tell you and I would advise you correctly to say, learn to put money aside for dark days. Don't just get money, take care of bills, and run around with friends. And drink alcohol. And my kids, you are drowning in alcohol. You are drowning way too much in alcohol and drug abuse. You are drowning way too much. My kids, come here, let's talk. You can even come closer. You can even come closer here. Come closer, we talk. I'm only talking to men, not talking to women. You women can go out if you want. I want to talk to men. You are drowning way too much in drugs and alcohol. When you are working, can you save for rainy days? Because I do not want you to take this for granted. You do not know your woman's true color until you lose a job. Now, when you lose a job and you have rotten behaviors and you stress your woman, this is when you suffer so many things. Verbal abuse. This is when you suffer abuse. Where you come in the house and I don't feel like cooking for you, and I don't feel like taking care of you, and I don't feel like, now you are out there in the evening, not in the evening, in the world, looking like you are homeless. Now you are out there in the evening or in the world, just looking like, even hunger itself comes. Respect disappears. Everybody now starts even seeing that, man, shame, you are suffering. You can't even go to your people and look like you are coming from a home. You are now suffering. And there's one thing about most of you men. I do not want to put you in one umbrella, but the percentage is way too high. The way you carry yourselves in most cases frustrates women. And at that moment, you might start getting depressed because you want to still continue acting your ways, but you're broke. You don't have money. So when you have a woman that sticks by you, and I'm going to talk to say, not all women. There are women that are really not going to abuse you, are really going to take care of you, and are really going to, try to walk this journey with you, even if you've lost your job. That number is slim like this. When it is slim like this, do not take advantage of such a woman. One, love her. Two, respect her. Because you might not be employed, but she needs you. She needs to draw strength from somewhere to carry you guys forward while you guys make a plan. Do not relax. Do not relax. Find your feet back on the ground again. There's so much happening nowadays. Here we have the internet. You can find something to do. You can run your businesses here and there. You can do what you can do on the side. But one thing that I need to tell you, and I'm going to tell you as a man, is that when you have never lost a job and you are doing too good, don't be too comfortable. tables can turn very fast. You do not know. I do not want you to take this statement lightly. You do not know what you have until you lose your job. Men are providers. And as women, we are made to believe men should provide for us. And when tables are turned, it's difficult because we want to be nurtured. Hence, I'm saying do not be too comfortable. Love one another, respect one another, but do not be too comfortable. You might find out when you are working. Prepare for rainy days. Prepare for rainy days, because the way you guys are living life now, you are living life like there's no tomorrow. My children, you are living life like there's no tomorrow. Prepare for the rainy days. Prepare for the rainy days. That's why you find out that even with rich men, when they look for women, they don't think about those rainy days. They look for women to make them happy, that are chowing their money, that have got specific standards. But when they fall, and they fall on the ground, they go bankrupt, or the businesses are not doing well anymore, those people move on to the next rich person that is able to provide. If you are in a marriage, people divorce. If they don't want to divorce, then they abuse you. Hence, I'm saying, my kids, do not take a woman that sticks by you when you don't have anything for granted. Ne? Don't do that. Don't do that, my kids. I'm talking to you as a woman and as a mother. I've noticed a lot of bad behaviors in men. Call yourself to order. If you are here, call yourselves to order. Do self reviews, and sit by yourself and go like, okay, I do this, that's not right. I do this, that's not right. That's the only way you can be a proper man in life. But when you are choosing a woman, choose for a woman that truly have a heart. Women have different criteria. So nowadays you even have the internet that have made life so easier for you. There are women that even just puts it out there. I need a man that can provide for me. I need a man. Not everybody's looking for love. So know where is a no-go area and where is a go area. And when you are also working, do not treat your woman bad. Because on those rainy days when you need her, you want her to also be there for you. But you do not want, when the rainy days are coming, you've been abusing her, but when the rainy days are coming, you want her to be nice to you. Okay? I think I'm trying my level best here to educate you that you do not know a woman's true color until you lose a job. When you lose a job, when you don't have a job, that is when now you know perfectly well you've got a woman. When you know you lose a job, that's when you know perfectly well that, okay, fine, I choose well for myself. There are people that really loses jobs as men. And things just go south. Very fast, very quick. Such things happens. There are people that are going to be there for you. There are people that are not going to be there for you, but you love them. Hence, when you have a job, treat women right and also prepare for rainy days. I will speak to women in my next video. I've spoken to men, and this is men video. So I'm going to make another video where I'll be speaking to women. Ne? I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. And also, don't forget, before I say bye, don't forget to comment down below. Have you ever been in a situation whereby you were so happy with your partner and then you lose your job as a man and your partner starts to change towards you. She does not have respect for you. Let me not even start to say she does not what. Do tell me, what did you experience? You had a job, you are doing too good, you are happily married or happily in a relationship, and then doof, situations happens, you don't have a job anymore. Give me your experience. Have you ever been in that situation? What did you experience? Talk to me. What did you experience? Do comment down below and chat with us so that we learn further from other situations. Remember, we learn from one another. Don't look at other people's situations and say, that can never be me. Okay? I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.